sweet lung of mine. Keep breathing just fine.
This is Carrie. Carrie was 17 years old. She was intelligent. She was athletic. Carrie was a star on her high school volleyball team. She was opinionated, stubborn, outspoken, and she had a smile that lit up the world. A little over 8 years ago, she was having dinner with her family in Iowa. Carrie brought up the topic of organ donation, telling her family she did not understand why someone wouldn't want to help someone else when they were through with life here. 2 weeks after that, Carrie's family had a tragic decision to make. But Carrie had already helped them with that decision. At the most devastating moment in their lives, Carrie's family reached out and saved my life. Carrie brought her big, beautiful smile into my life on April 8th, 2000, when she and her family gave me both of her lungs. My name is Steve Faircow. I'm 48 years old, and I've lived with cystic fibrosis all of my life. I breathe with Carrie's lungs. This is my story. I was listed for lung transplant in September '97. My lung capacity at the time was around 10% of a normal person's. I was on countless medications. I was on oxygen around the clock, and I required chest physical therapy. While I waited, every night before I went to sleep, I said my prayers. I'd ask a lot of people up there for help, and I'd pray that my future donor was enjoying their life. I waited on the list for almost 3 years, and during those 3 years, I had 4 false alarms. 4 times, 4 families going through 4 devastating moments in their lives reached out and tried to save my life. Nowadays, I wake up every morning, I stretch and take a breath, and I don't hear my chest gurgling. It's been over 8 years, and I still walk around in complete awe of how this feels. I was back at work 10 weeks after my surgery. There's a double flight of stairs that goes from the trading floor to my office that I hadn't taken in 10 years. I didn't even go down them 5 years before transplant. Now, every chance I get, I bound up those stairs 2 steps at a time. And every time I get to the top, I smile, because I know who got me there. Thank you, Carrie.